You are looking forward to the upcoming summer. Go to the beach, go swimming, and put that nice summer dress on. And then you take a look in the mirror and you see a gloomy and what you think fat and floppy body, and you get desperate. How will I get in shape before the summer? That is just impossible. Should I find a diet drink? Is there some powder? Or should I just stop eating? Or is there a pill? Wait. None of that. Those are just short-term solutions, and you will not lose weight, and they will just get you back in the same weight that you had to begin with, because they are no long-term solutions. They are not going to make you less sloppy or gloomy at all. Now take a look at yourself again in the mirror. Just really take a look at yourself. What do you really want? Where are you going? Maybe you do need to lose a few pounds. Some of you might even need to lose a lot. But there are no quick fixes. And quick fixes are not going to make it. You're not going to get into your bathing suit with quick fixes. They are just going to get you rebound and back to the same weight again, sooner or later, mostly sooner. So in a way, weight loss is really easy. It's mathematically calories in and calories out. I'm sure you have heard it before. And that's how it is. If you start eating 1 extra lump of sugar each day, everything else the same, in it, you will gain a few kilos or pounds in a year. That's how it is. And if you take away a lump of sugar each day, everything else the same, you will lose a few kilos in a year. It's as simple as that when you count on the little things. And you can actually use this to make yourself your own long-term diet thing. Because if you find 1 or 2 things in your life that you can change for something that gives the equal value for you, but less calories. It has to be things that you eat on a regular basis, mostly daily. And if you do that swap, then you are going to lose kilos in the long run. And that is one way to lose it permanently. Because if you are consistent with this, you are going to lose it permanently. And if you change whatever you want to change to something with real nutrients instead, then it gets even better. Another way that you can do to look less gloomy is and to be less floppy, of course, is to start exercising. And I am not talking about heavy weightlifting or running a marathon. I'm talking about little things like taking a walk every day for about 30 minutes. You have to walk fast enough so that you get a little warm, and also do light exercise like twice a week to begin with. And if you start taking care of you and it feels good, you will look good. And you still might have a few kilos left or many kilos, but you are glowing instead of being gloomy if you feel good, because that's what it's all about. That's what you show on the outside. And I'm sure you have seen and met people that are glowing on the outside, and they are energetic, and you feel that they feel good, and you don't really look at their weight or if they're floppy in their body. That's not the thing. It's how you feel inside. And I'm sure you have experienced that. And slowly but surely, you will lose weight if you do it this way. And you will be more fit, and you will be ready to take the next steps in a while. And maybe that will be after the summer, and you will have a nice summer with the bathing suit on, and it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter if you still have a couple of kilos left, as long as you feel good with yourself. And a tip to keep track of this, to make it a real habit, is to take a notebook, and you place that notebook somewhere where you sit down every day, like by the breakfast table or like by your bed. And if you do that, if you then just write down, what have I done the last 24 hours with my food and with my exercise. And if you're on track, you can just write down on track and the date, so that you can keep track of what's going on. And if you haven't done what you should or wanted, that's fine. You just write it down. I didn't do that today, and no judging. You just see it's on top of your mind, and you're gonna do better the next day. And that's a way to keep it in your on top of your mind every day, all the time, because that's one of the ways to make good changes. And you will start glowing enough, and then you will feel good, and summer comes, and you will go out there, and you will just be comfortable, and you go swimming, and you do all those fun things that you want to do, without always thinking of your body, because nobody else is. It's just you. And if you need help to get started with this, or you have problems with anything around this, then feel free to click the link below, and we can have a short free chat to sort out what you need for the moment. And if you have colleagues or friends that you think would benefit from this information, feel free to share the link of this video with them. So good luck with your weight loss and glowing work.